These are 10 tips to help you get better at Gorilla Tag. This will help if you're either new, rusty because you haven't played in a while, or you're just looking to get better. I'm having my friend here help me. His channel will be linked down below if you want to check out his stuff. So, sorry to interrupt the video, but I want to ask you to subscribe if you're not already and hit that like button. And
yeah, subscribe to Green Bean for a cookie.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a cookie. I'm not. Tip number 1 is to practice. Keep practicing until you've perfected it. This slide juke here, I used to suck at. I mastered it though, because, I practiced it a lot. Now, I can do it easy. My next tip is with the double walls. Say this is a lava monkey. So what you're gonna do is when you're going up and a lava monkey is right below you, and then you think you're gonna get tagged, so you go like that, and it gets you away, then you can go there, and you can either scale this tree, run through gazebo to go through those branches, or pretty much do whatever from here. It's really good, and it's a good gateway for many techniques. Going to tip number 3. For this tip, I'm actually going to let my friend do this.
So the first tip is where you are dark color code and you hide in like tree or the water, and code it's gonna be 020. Yeah, and you're also gonna want to take off all your cosmetics so nobody sees you. Like especially bright cosmetics, like his unicorn, for example.
Yes, my unicorn will have to go for this, and my bright red rod. And this is good to blend in with the leaves, which is where most people play. You can't... Wait, I might actually have lost... Like, tell me that's easy to see. Tell me you're gonna be running around at full speed trying to catch somebody, and in the corner of your eye you're gonna see somebody just sitting like this. So tip number 4 is specifically for the walls. If you already know how to wall run and wall climb, this probably won't help too much, but what you want to do when you're doing this, if you've never done it before, is go in this type of motion with your arms like that, and then you go like that, same motion as I just showed you, and then you just go up. Make sure you're going parallel with the walls, and the more you get the hang of it, the harder you can go, and the more like this you can go. The 5th tip is to think while you're branching. When you actually think when you're branching, it helps so much. So if you don't think, then you're just gonna keep doing the same routes that you learned to do one time, same route, and then keep repeating that same route. After a few rounds, people will catch on. It's good to not only have more than just one good route, but it's also good to know how to improvise. Just kind of have to look for a branch that you want to hit to. Here's it slowly. Look, I want to hit to that branch, then go to that wall. Go to the branch, hit off the wall, go up, then go to this branch. It's pretty easy, and it makes you that much better. This next tip will come with experience. It's not something that is going to be able to happen overnight. It's just remembering stuff. The more you play, the better you'll remember. And if you remember, I can't do it with my eyes closed, but it's practically doing it with my eyes closed. When you just remember, like, oh, I'm hitting off of this branch. I have a few options. I'll just go to this one that I know is there, even if I don't see it. Like, these leaves help a lot with memorization. When it's winter, it's pretty hard to remember because you can see everything. But with the leaves, it makes it a lot harder, which is a lot better. My 7th tip to get you better at Gorilla Tag is to take breaks. breathe for a moment, drink some water. I always have a bottle of water near me whenever I play. And these break spots can be on top of a stump, on top of a tree. People like to call it tree camping, but it's not if you're only there for like 10 seconds to take a little breather. And yeah, that really helps, especially if you're in an intense moment, which happens a lot in freeze tag.
So the 8th tip is to be nice and report any bad activity. Mute them, report them, anything that helps.
Yeah, and the reason that this helps a lot is because when you're nicer, it makes the community better, and it makes the server better, which makes you want to play more Gorilla Tag, and also makes you better at Gorilla Tag for playing more Gorilla Tag. So my 9th tip is for running. So when you're running, most people just go like this. It's not a bad way to run. It's actually really good, but there's other ways that are much faster. What you're gonna want to do for this way is go like that, and like circles like this. And when you do that, it'll look kind of like this. But you do get a lot faster. Another way to run is by reaching out as far as you can, grabbing, pushing, grabbing, pushing, grabbing, pushing. And I'll show you POV. It will show a clip of somebody doing it right here. The 10th and final tip is to have fun. And this may sound weird, but it helps a lot. If you have fun, then you'll play the game more. In turn, you'll get better. It just kind of makes sense if you think about it. So those are the 10 tips to help you get better at Gorilla Tag. And yeah, thanks for watching. Check out my other videos.